There are people who have an image, an idea, an expectation of who we are based on who we've been around them. So it can be very difficult to let go of our past self, our old self, when there still exist cords to these people. Hey y'all, I am VictorÜ. I help provide insight to empower, and I wanted to touch on cord cutting very briefly. If you're watching this video, you have the ability, believe in that. It's simply now a matter of allowing it, being curious, being excited about how it's going to play out for you specifically. So this new version of you and is trying to come in, and the old self is, it's like a poop. When it comes time to let it go, it's just a matter of letting it go. And for all of us, there exists this field that we naturally emit. And when we have the memories, the expectations of and with certain people from high school, from childhood, maybe you've been, close friends with somebody from since childhood, since birth, your siblings. This guy's trying to get out, but he's blocked. There exist these tethers from us to that person that keep the energy and the identity alive. It's important. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's simply a matter of maintaining the integrity of our identity and who we identify as. So if we're trying to become a new person, if we're making the efforts to ascend into a greater state of being, state of mind, a healthier version of ourselves, a happier, more joyful version of ourselves, we become that simply by letting go of especially the aspects of us that are, you can say, no longer in alignment with who we're becoming. But this field, this our our bubble, it helps to clear it out. And that's what we're doing here today. Today, at the end of this video, we're going to do a cord cutting ceremony or ritual, and being open and curious to who comes up, and being very clearly decisive. Not so much, not a harsh thing. It's like a gentle, light knowing and awareness of it. Like, oh, okay, this right now is how it is how it feels, it's how it's gonna be like moving forward. A lot of people don't manifest simply because they're not aware of the subtle energies that are playing out. And it's really just, it's so subtle. It's not spectacular. It's not like a drug. It's not like a high. It's almost like when a high starts to come on. It's very gentle. It's very subtle. It's kind of relaxing. But in that clear decisiveness, we're saying, okay, it's not like leaving Facebook where we're like, I'm taking a break from Facebook. Bye. It's kind of like doing a French or Irish goodbye, right? Party's going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and sneak out the side door here, and I'm gone. It's a lot more like that. So these people that come up, let them be. Wish them well, and thank them for helping you along your journey. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and get into this right now. So we're starting the cord cutting ceremony. If there's anyone in your life whose service is no longer required, we're going to take a breath and close your eyes if you need to, if you'd like to, and extend to them a thank you. Even if the relationship wasn't all that great, if it was toxic, if it was beautiful and you really enjoyed it, but now you're ready for something of a higher quality, of a higher resolution, of greater purpose and joy, even pleasure. This cord is now cut. These cords are now removed gently, effortlessly from our field. And what and how we feel now is how we are allowed to move forward. We can forgive and leave behind any fear, not pushing it away, simply allowing the fear, processing it out, dissolving the dense energy of that fear, going back to an old way, relapsing, allowing that to dissolve and disperse, leaving us in this clear, relaxed, and vibrant state of being. Letting these people go, and if they should resurface, wishing them well, greeting them with peace, and thanking them for reminding us and reinforcing our practice of setting boundaries gently, confidently, securely. So be it, and so it is. We have just created some space in our field, and we fill that space with unconditional love. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like, subscribe, and share if you feel so inclined. I love you. Peace.